routers and MiFis. These are small devices at your home and your offices with big access. In your pocket and on your table, nonetheless, they are meant to be your own local net and walk you through to the internet. They come in different types, height and light, with sight as bright as white on rice, others dark and black as flight at night. Some rise from the spine as tall with pride, others curved with side that smile and fly like kite. Some flat with spikes and edge like knives, designed that surprise and disguise in style. The kinds with vibe that strike for miles, the ones that hide in plain of sight, that drive in gigs of bytes, and the ones that stretch as far as 5, that ride like bikes and dine in megs of byte, that unite users in 5 and confines at 9. But enough of the rhymes, the bait is laid, so click on the link. It's not a trick, the clip is laid. MiFis are from routers, routers are from Wi-Fis.
Who the fuck is Wi-Fi? I said, what did you just say?
Ladies and admins, it's your public tech advisor. Sit tight, relax, and be edutained. Let's get you up to date. A router, in this case we are talking about wireless router commercially known in the industry as CPE, Customer Premise Equipment. It's a device that provides internet access, the one that accepts a SIM card to wirelessly connect to a cellular network and give Wi-Fi to your devices. It functions as an access point for a network, your own network. Yes, you. What are you looking at me like that for? If you connect a laptop or a smartphone to your router, that's a network, and your router connects you to the internet. Follow me up and see. A router mostly comes as a movable desktop device in various shapes and sizes. Network support 2G, 3G, 4G, or even 5G. Speed category Cat 4 or Cat 6. Dual antenna, usually a short range and a long range one, with each antenna capable of connecting 32 devices max. Now, a generic router comes with power, network, Wi-Fi, connection status, battery if available, indicators in LED or LCD, buttons to power on and off, reset, Wi-Fi, and WPS switch. WPS means Wi-Fi protected setup. The WPS button on a router gives you easier and quicker way to connect and add wireless devices to your network. You press the WPS button on the router and then press the WPS button on the wireless device to connect to the network automatically, rather than searching for the network and typing in a password. See? Easy, right? But that's not all. So, depending on the manufacturer and specs, a router can come with at least one LAN port, USB, desktop telephone, and a power port. Some can come with batteries that can last between 2 to 4 hours, that gets weaker with time like any other device. So, to connect to the internet, the router connects first to the cellular network, then to the internet, the wide area network, 1. Then from your router, you connect your devices, smartphones, laptops, tablets, etc., cameras, hence your local network, local area network LAN. With this, each device on your network can communicate with the other and then to the internet. One big happy family. MiFis. MiFi is a toned-down version of router. It's a brand name used to describe a wireless router that acts as a mobile hotspot. It comes with less of everything in the right proportion. Less expensive, portable enough to fit in your pocket, single antenna, USB port for charging and data transfer, power, network, Wi-Fi, battery indicators, and mostly removable batteries with back covers, but sometimes non-removable ones also. The word, there is no official explanation, but it is believed to have originated from the combo My Wi-Fi, shortened to MiFi, which makes sense, right? It is actually trademarked in the US and UK, meaning somebody owns the name legally, so you just can't go and use it without permission commercially. So MiFis can connect up to 9 devices, and the highest I've seen is 16 devices theoretical. Accept SIM card to access the cellular network and subscribe to any of the data plans they offer. Like smartphones, MiFis can be 2G, 3G, 4G, or 5G, or all, mostly Cat 4, 150 megabit per second top speed, support different speed limit depending on the capacity and network. Remember the example from the data bond rate video? Watch it up there. Many people love it. So under the hood for both MiFis and routers, there is the admin interface. This is usually a web application that comes with the device from the manufacturer, gives you access to the underlying software through a reserved IP address accessible from a browser. Now the IP address ranges from 192.168.0.1 or .1.1 or .8.1 or some other text-based URL. This will lead you to an administrator login page, usually comes with a default username and password as admin. Make sure to change this after the first login and setup. After logging in, the landing page is usually the dashboard. This contains information that gives you the overview of the whole device, status of power, battery level, SIM card, signal strength, network name, device connected, internet, duration, and speed. Other more detailed status information like IMEI numbers, SIM card, number of antennas, max access number for each antenna if there is more than one, and model, software and hardware versions, etc. Apart from the internet, locally you can have your own network, like said earlier. Name it whatever you want. I've seen crazy names like Connect and Die, Malware, Loading Please Wait, and many other interesting names. If you are looking for cool and creative names, check athlonspot.com/funny Wi-Fi names. And also lock it up with a password to make sure only authorized devices are allowed. The password must be strong though. You just can't go and use common names, birthdays, numbers 0 to 9, ABCDEF and call those passwords. Nope, those are weak words. Anyone can guess them, get into your network, drink up all your data and quietly leave, leaving you to wonder who the heck made off with your data. And not only your data, they can go into the admin interface and change the name of your network and password, rendering you nameless. And God help you, you don't know how to check, you go and pick a fight with the network customer care agent, accusing them of stealing your data. Meanwhile, your guy over here is streaming and downloading videos, having a field day, all because of what? Weak password. So use strong password with a combination of letters, numbers, and special characters. Protect your Wi-Fi. Routers and MiFis have other interesting functions too, like messaging. You can receive and send SMS messages through the network you are connected to. SD card or external hard drive. Some can take memory card for shared storage across all connected devices, or you can connect an external hard drive through one of the USB ports for routers. Parental control. You can restrict access for kids or maybe staff through network access policy by setting devices online time and website whitelisting. For example, you can specify only YouTube for kids for certain times of the day through devices the kids use. Doable. Other advanced settings like managing connected devices, blocking the ones you don't want to have access, power saving for routers, specifying medium, long and short Wi-Fi range, firewall to block unwanted traffic from the internet like torrent downloads that slows down the network, and sometimes the browsing experience becomes poor or slow speed and you can remotely restart the device to get a better connection. And also, if after a lot of settings here and there things are not working, you can reset to factory settings to start all over again as the last resort. So the top manufacturers for MiFis and routers are Huawei and ZTE, having the lion's share of the market. Other manufacturers like Netgear, TP-Link, D-Link, Asus, Alcatel and a host of other customizable ones from different local vendors share the rest. Typical price range for routers are from 25,000 to 65,000, for MiFis 15,000 to 30,000. If you are buying from a telco though, you get a good deal, the device plus a discounted data plan to encourage you. It is on this note that I would like to end this video. I hope you find this useful info. Leave your comment down below. If you want me to cover anything else, let me know. With me, your public tech advisor, it's a pleasure. Thanks for watching. Thumbs if you like it, sub if you love it. Until the next one, cheers.